So here it goes when you're at the office. You're busy doing your daily stuff. You're busy typing up your reports and you've been sitting here for a while, and then all of a sudden you go, oh man, my neck, oh my shoulders. It's a job hazard, I know, but I want to help you today with things that you can do to make it better so that you can get back to work. So here's what happens. Our bodies are always trying to find center balance. But when we stay in the same position for an extended amount of time, like typing on the keyboard, looking at the screen, driving, or any other myriad of things that we do repetitively throughout the day, our body says, oh, that's what normal is? Well, we'd better reinforce those areas. And so it actually starts creating more tissue in the back and reinforcing your shoulders to stay forward, and then it creates more tension. So here are some quick pointers that you can use in your workplace to help maximize what you do in a work day. The first thing that you want to do is make sure that your feet are flat on the floor. You don't want to, tuck a foot underneath or have your feet dangling so that your feet are barely touching the ground. You want a good solid footing because that's going to support your hips. You don't want to slouch. Now everybody thinks that they don't slouch. So every time you think about your posture, go ahead and pause and set your shoulders back just to check, roll back and drop them down. And then take a deep breath. As a matter of fact, whenever you pause from the computer, try to learn to do that. Roll back and take a deep breath. Just like that. That oxygen, clean oxygen in your blood system is going to help to reset your muscles where they're supposed to be. So here's a stretch that's going to help with your neck because you've been, again, staring at the screen and keeping your neck in one place. And as your shoulders roll forward, they make your neck nice and tight. So let's open that up. You're going to be in that sitting position with your feet flat on the floor, shoulders nice and back. Then I want you to take one hand and tuck it underneath your thigh. And then I want you to just tilt your head into the opposite direction, just like that. So in this position, you can feel the stretch, the tension of all this muscle tissue that has been working hard. And so now we're giving them a reward. Just not to the point of pain, but to the point of tension. Go ahead and sit in this position and take a nice deep breath. And when you let out all that air, you feel the tension letting go just a little bit more, all the way down your arm. Then you can come back up and let your hand go to its side. And then you're going to do the other side same way. Let's do it together. And tilt. And you feel that stretch. And a nice deep breath. Absolutely wonderful. Let's go to the next step. So here is the second really great stretch that you can do anytime in the workplace that's going to help open all of this up and make you feel like you're thinking better and working better because you actually are. So you're going to find a door frame, or you can use the side of your desk, a filing cabinet, any place that has a nice edge that you can lean against. And you're just going to take one arm. I'm not pushing, I'm not exerting any pressure, I'm just using it as a point of being an anchor. And with my opposite foot, I'm going to step forward and leave my arm there in the doorway. And it creates a stretch right here along pec major and pec minor. and helps to reset the shoulders back where they belong, where they're supposed to be. You lean into it. It feels so good. Take a nice deep breath. Oxygen is so great. That muscle just released a little bit more when I did that. You can put your arm in different height levels in this position because it affects so many different aspects of the muscle. And then you can come back to center and do it on the other side. Stepping with that opposite foot, lean forward and stretch. Oh, that feels so good. And a nice deep breath. Oh, lovely. I bet you're feeling better too. So that's really what I wanted to share with you today. See, 2 quick, easy little steps that will help you in the workplace. Well, thank you for watching today. Again, I am Julie Haugen with Healing Treasures Massage, and this has been a segment for Ask the Expert with Gresham Chamber of Commerce.